Hey y'all, it's Nicole and I'm back with an updated Denman brush wash and go video. Just to be honest, this was not my favorite wash and go, but I still recorded it because you guys said you wanted it. I'm starting off with the Tgin sulfate free shampoo for natural hair, and I really like this shampoo because it's very slippery. It gives me a lot of healthy suds. I can detangle with it. I always start detangling with my fingers first before I go in with any tools, and sometimes I limit my tools to my wide tooth comb, and just skip the Denman brush or the wig brush, but it is able to give you enough slip for those tools as well. I'm just going to massage this in my scalp because we want to make sure that both our scalp and our strands are clean for a fresh slaying wash and go. You heard me? So as you can see, I'm not really experiencing any tangles or anything. Before I did this wash and go, I did do a hot oil treatment. Y'all know that has become my go-to for every wash day now, but I did do a hot oil treatment. It made it easier for me to detangle. I've already finished with my wide tooth comb, and I'm just going in with my wig brush. I really like the wig brush because it gives me better maneuverability. I think that's the word. Like, holding it is more comfortable than holding my Denman brush, and there's also less pulling and snagging. So once this section is all detangled, I'm just going to put it away so that I can do the same to the other side, and then we can go in and rinse and finish this whole wash day styling thing. After I have all of my hair cleansed and covered in shampoo, I just take the excess suds and massage them into my scalp and my edges just to make sure I'm clearing up any product buildup. I'm going to rinse off camera just because rinsing with the shower curtain open will leave me with a pool of water on the floor, and nobody got time for that. So next up is the Miche Beauty Indulge Deep Conditioner. I really love this deep conditioner. However, I hate the size of the jar. Like, come on, girl, I need you to just give me them a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit more. But anyway, it still works amazing. It smells amazing. It smells like candy, to be honest, and I love it. I would love for it to just be a little bit thicker because I feel like I have to apply a whole lot of it to one section just to make sure it's coated. And also when I detangle, when I use my wide tooth comb and then my wig brush, sometimes I feel like the tools will drag the product out of my hair, and then I have to apply some more before I section it off and put it away. But as you can see, it definitely makes my hair a little bit more manageable. When I twist my hair into like the coil to section it off, the size of the coil helps me realize if a product is really taming the frizz and just getting my hair in check. If I coil it and it's a fat coil, then I need something else. Like, I need something a little bit more thicker that can penetrate my strands. But if I coil it together and the coil is nice and thin and sleek, then I think that this is a keeper. And this one gave me a thin, sleek coil, so I'm going to keep it. So my head's all coated with the Miche Beauty Indulge Deep Conditioner. I'm just going to cover it with a plastic bag because clearly those full buns not going to fit in a plastic cap without me having to put on two of them. I'm not going to tie it in a knot. I just kind of twirl it around and tuck it just to make sure I'm not tying my hair up. And once I have that secured, I'm going to sit under my heat cap. This is my heat cap. You guys have seen it before. I heat it up in the microwave for 2.5 minutes. Sometimes it's real hot on my edges, so you gotta be careful. But once I have it on, I'm just gonna make sure everything is covered so it's all, getting the heat. And we're gonna sit under it for 25 minutes. So my hair is all rinsed out. I'm going to rinse it section by section, and it's kind of curly, kind of frizzy, but whatever. I'm going in with the Tgin Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner. I really, really, really love this stuff, but just as a tip, you have to be really careful with how much you apply. If you apply a whole lot, which is what I'm used to, you may get some flaking with your styler, so make sure you do the product mixing test so that you'll know if it's a good match. And if you need me to film a video for that, just let me know. I'll just film one real quick. And then I applied my oil mixture before this Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula curling cream. I never tried this curling cream before, so this is like a first experience. I did try to blend this with my gel first to make sure that I wouldn't get any flaking and everything. But just off the bat, the moisture was kind of, I don't know, it just wasn't what I needed it to be. I'm used to like my Eden Body Works all natural curling cream and their hair and body butter. So when I apply a curling cream, I want it to be really thick and creamy and just, you know, starting to at least define my curls. But anyway, after I put that on, I'm just going to go in with my Wetline Xtreme Gel to get some definition, get these curls popping. And this is a Denman brush wash and go, so we're going to try to clump them up with my Denman brush and then probably smooth it and rake and shake since my hair just never cooperates. But anyway, back to the Commerce coconut oil formula product. Like I said, it's not as thick. It's actually a pudding. It's not as thick as I would like it to be, maybe because it is a pudding. Moisture levels is kind of, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably put it at like a 6. And that doesn't really work for me. When I use something underneath my gel, I expect it to kind of help eliminate some of the crunch that I'm going to get. And I don't really think that it did that for me this time. I'll have to try it on like a twist out or a Bantu knot out. Since it is like a curl styler pudding, you know, sometimes a curl styler is strictly for you to style your curls without putting something on top. A lot of the instructions may say like style as desired and let it air dry. So my hair ain't finna do that with this. It's not going to get defined with this Palmer's coconut oil formula curl styling pudding. When I put it on, the moisture just kind of melted away, and that's not really a good look for me. So we'll just have to keep experimenting with that to see how it goes. Maybe pair it with some of the products in its line, and then do, like I said, a twist out or a Bantu knot out. But as I stated, I'm just applying the gel all over my head. Once I have it in the smaller section, I'm going to try to clump the curls up with my Denman brush. Once it's all detangled and clumped up, I'm gonna cover it again with the gel, do a rake and shake, because my curls in the back usually are the frizziest. Some naturals have the best curls in the back. I don't. My best ones are in the front. So I have to do a lot more for the back sections to get them to cooperate. But just from like right here, they're looking kind of clumpish and good and stuff. Okay, Dana, I didn't even know you had it like that. Okay, so fast forward, the section is all done. My curls look really good. Like, I can't see this when I'm filming it, but just looking back on it, it looks real good. Nice and shiny and defined. I'm sure this is going to be a great wash and go. Not like I didn't already see it, but whatever. Let's see how it's going to look tomorrow. Oh, hey, girl. Hey. So I let these curls air dry, if you can't tell. I did the Jujube method. She kind of does her wash and goes at night, and she'll tie her edges with a scarf and cover it with a huge bonnet with a pineapple. I really like this method. I just have to be really careful about how far I put the scarf on my edges, and you're going to see what I'm talking about in the end. Alright, so I'm going to loosen this scarf and let these curls down. Just to let you know, if you're wondering about where I got that huge bonnet, I got it from my local beauty supply store. I looked for the jumbo one, and I was just kind of blessed because I bought a super extra large one before, and it did not look like that. It was like a standard size bonnet, but we were blessed. My hair is really crunchy, so I'm just going to go in with some argan oil and kind of squeeze it into my hair to kind of try to eliminate the crunch. Kind of sort of how when you squeeze a chip, the crunch goes away. That's what we're trying to do here. Some of my hair is still wet, and you can see kind of like a clump of product residue right there, but it's okay. I'm going to loosen up this hair tie, and we're just going to shake it out. So like I said, I have to be careful about where I put my scarf because the front of my hair is sitting up like I have antennae, and I can't do anything about it until the crunch completely goes away. But anyway, as you can see, I'm moving away, like I said, from the ramen noodle curl. I'm not really looking for a perfect curl when I do my wash and go, just some superb definition and moisture. I don't want some dry crunchy hair, just to get the perfect look. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, like I stated all the time, put them in the comment section so we can chit chat. See you guys in my next video. Bye.